Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am making this Chana Masala dish. It's one of the best and easiest dish you can make. It's ready in less than 10 minutes and only require few ingredients. So for this I have taken some garbanzo beans here. So these garbanzo beans can be found anywhere in the store. You can also use black chickpea as well, but the best chana masala comes with this big garbanzo beans. So for this I have soaked about 2 cups of chana overnight, about 7 to 8 hours. So this is how it looks. They look floppy and they look more swallowing and more soft. This is the necessary step in cooking chana masala because this will make your chana taste good and it's easier to cook them. And so I'm using here Instant Pot and I'm pouring everything in Instant Pot. And here I'm adding about 2 cups of water. This can be based on your preference. I have used only 2 cups because I'm only boiling the chana here. So here I'm not adding any spice. I'm only adding 1 tablespoon of salt and mixing it very well. The salt helps chana to cook very well. So I'm gonna place that into a Instant Pot and about 15 minutes. So while chanas are cooking in Instant Pot, I am preparing a puree that I'm going to cook first. So here I have taken half onions, few ginger, 1 green chili and 2 tomato. I have cut them in a small piece and I am going to blend everything together and make a puree, like thicker consistence. So you just need to make a thick consistence, or you can make very liquidy too as your wish, but thicker consistence is better because it makes your chana thicker. So here I have pan. I warmed the pan for 5 seconds and then I am adding some oil here. And once I have the oil, and I'm gonna let oil to warm for about 30 seconds and it should be ready. So I'm adding 5 spices here, coriander, star anise, and bay leaf, cumin seeds, and I'm gonna cook them until they turn brown. You need to wait until it's brown. So also adding some chili flakes. This is optional. If you don't want your chana masala to be spicy, you don't need to add these. So look how dark and brown they are. Oh my god, the smells is really good. So now I'm adding the puree that I made earlier and I'm just gonna cook it about 3 to 5 minutes until it's turned yellow and red color. So once it's turned yellow and red color, I'm just gonna let them sit there for a couple of minutes and going to check on my chana. So after 15 minutes of cooking in Instant Pot, look at how soft they are. I can just eat them like that. You can also put these on your salad, just like this. So once they are ready, and I am pouring everything back into this pot and cook it for about few minutes. So look how yellow and orangish color it turns. The puree, it needs to be this color, otherwise the chana masala is not gonna taste good. While waiting for the puree to cook, I'm preparing some spice. This is a cumin powder, half tablespoon, and I'm adding a garam masala as well. There is a chana masala as well, but I didn't add it, so I'm adding 1/2 tablespoon of garam masala, 1/2 tablespoon of coriander powder, chili powder, and turmeric powder. So everything goes in here. I'm not adding salt in here because I have already added salt in my chana before, so that will do the work. And if you want more salt, you can always add it at the end. So I'm just gonna blend everything in here and let cook with the masala in here. So just gonna give a few minutes to cook, and while it's cooking you can see how now it's going to be time to put everything back into the pot. Here we're not going to cook very much because the chanas are already cooked well. You know, all they need is spice. So I'm pouring everything over here back into this pot and adding some water, a half cup of water. If you want more liquid, you can also add more liquid. And so I am adding this whole water in there. So don't throw this water away because this water is very good. And add everything back in there. And I have added lots of water because I wanted soup during this winter season because soup is better. And just going to let them cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. And once it starts boiling, then your chana masala is ready. And then you can also add green cilantro leaves or onion leaves. So look at how boiling it is. Now ready to serve. You can serve this chana masala with anything you like, but I'm having this bowl of soup here. You can eat it with rice, roti, puréed, salad, anything you like. So here, this is all my recipe. Please let me know how this recipe went. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm always open to your feedback and comments. Please let me know in the comment what recipe you would like to make me next. And until then, I will see you all in my next video. And please stay healthy, happy, and happy cooking, everybody. See you next time. Bye.